I'm your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. I've been looking at the events of 2021 vis-a-vis the carryover from 2020. If you live in the United States, you will know that the economic situation in the United States is as bad as it was in the Great Depression. And thank God for the stimulus packages that the federal government is releasing to the people. But $600 or even $2,000 that the Congress advocated for will not do much to most people, single mothers and aged people and all that. But it's far better than in countries where they don't have such kind of government. So Joe Biden is going to come into power just like when he did with Barack Obama in an economic depression. It is a carryover from 2020 and the challenges of 2020 and the policies of the previous administration, even though the economy was doing very well before the advent of COVID-19. Now, in Nigeria and many nations of the world, we are still experiencing economic depression or recession, depending on the technical terms you want to use. But you see, for you as an individual, the bills have not changed. Your house rent most likely is going to increase in 2021 because the landlord that built that house 20 years back is going to tell you that the price of cement has gone up, as if he's building a new house. Number two, your school fees will be paid carryover from 2020, and sometimes more children will join the ones who are already in school. It's not very likely, if you're a civil servant, that your salaries have increased. But the carryover from the sex you had with your wife maybe 3 years back, the baby is going to enter school now. And most likely, because of the circumstances in the country, they're going to take the child to a private school. And the school fees in private schools are not the same as at when you went to school. So you'll be facing the carryover from maybe 3 years back of relationship with your wife of going to Jerusalem to 2021. And so your economic challenges are going to go up. The price of fuel, because of the copy and paste and the haphazard economic approach to management of finances in the country, most likely price of fuel, price of commodities might go up. So if you're a salary earner, you think you are going to still depend on that salary and still maintain a level of comfort and well-being based on the fact that you attended a crossover night? No, they did not tell you how you will manage your finances. I'm a pastor. They did not tell you how you will manage the challenges and the increase in responsibilities that crossed over from 2020 to 2021. They only told you what they want you to hear that might please you. The truth of the matter, let me tell you, if you're a civil servant, even as a businessman, whoever you are, retiree, even as a wife, even as a young person, try as much as possible to find something else to do that will generate revenue for you. that will bring more income to you, no matter how small. I don't do farming because it is farming that sustains me. But when I do farming, the monies I get, I use it to plaster one hole in the basket of expenditure, so that money will not, I will not leak other forms of money that I get in bulk. So you must need small incomes, 2,000, 3,000, 20,000, 30,000, that you will get, that you can use to do one or two things that will prevent you from depending wholly on your salary, depending wholly on one business. If I depend on the school alone, I will eat it dry. And so I have several small things that I do. They might seem below my status as a doctor. Somebody was commenting in Europe when I was talking, I'm an old man. Yes, I'm a grandfather. I'm 62 this year. In any nation, I'm an elder statesman. The body is not as strong as it used to be. And so I must deliberately look for ideas and things to do that might not involve my physical work, because I'm not the way I used to be. And so I need to be more creative. I need to design new systems and strategies to generate income. One of my sons just bought an ice cream making machine, put in the school, and to discover that there was latent money that the children go back home with, that they are spending in buying ice cream. I have a lot of sugarcane stands at the back of my school. I'm clearing a place. I'm going to plant sugarcane. So apart from cassava that I'm making gari, sugarcane is highly profitable. So I'm thinking of new things that I'm going to do, new companies I'm going to set up to manage the new inflow of ideas and resources. And if you don't think like that, no matter how loudly you shout Happy New Year, there's going to be a deafening silence of economic pressure on you. I beg of you, do the best to maximize your life. I'm your friend, Dr. Charles.